man who refuses, the man who refuses to break. There comes a day in every man's life when he realizes that no one is coming to save him. Not his friends, not his family, not luck, not the government, not fate. There is no cavalry riding over the horizon. There is only the man staring back at him in the mirror. And in that moment, he has only two choices: to become a victim or to become a force. Most men spend their lives waiting for the perfect opportunity, waiting until they have more money, waiting until they feel confident, waiting until fear disappears. But confidence is never given before the battle. It is earned after surviving it. Fear never leaves. You simply become stronger than it. The greatest prison in the world is not made of concrete or steel. It is built from excuses. Invisible walls made from the words, "I'll start tomorrow. I'm too tired. Maybe next year. I'm not ready." Every excuse feels comfortable today, but every excuse becomes regret tomorrow. One day you will wake up and realize that years have passed. The dreams that once burned inside you have become stories you tell yourself before going to sleep. You will wonder where the time went. Time never disappeared. You did. You disappeared into distractions, into comfort, into entertainment, into endless scrolling, into the illusion that tomorrow belongs to you. But tomorrow belongs to no one. The only thing any man truly owns is this moment, right now, this breath, this heartbeat, this decision. History has never been written by comfortable men. It has always been written by those willing to suffer longer than everyone else. Every empire was built by men who woke before the sun. Every masterpiece was created by someone who refused to quit. Every champion became a champion long before anyone knew his name. The world only notices victory. It never sees the lonely mornings, the sacrifices, the failures, the humiliations, the nights when a man questions whether he is strong enough to continue. But those are the moments that matter, because a man is not defined by what he achieves when everything goes his way. He is defined by what he becomes when everything goes against him. Life does not ask whether you are ready. It simply begins throwing punches. You lose money, you lose people, you lose opportunities. Sometimes you even lose yourself. And in those moments, you discover something terrifying. No one can fight your battles for you. The weight belongs to you. The pain belongs to you. The responsibility belongs to you. And strangely enough, that should excite you. Because if responsibility belongs to you, then so does victory. There is incredible freedom in accepting responsibility. The moment you stop blaming your past, you begin building your future. The moment you stop blaming other people, you take back your power. Weak men search for someone to blame. Strong men search for something to improve. That is the difference. One becomes bitter, the other becomes dangerous. Not dangerous because he hurts others. Dangerous because Nothing can stop him. Nothing. Not failure, not rejection, not loneliness, not fear. Do you know what separates ordinary men from extraordinary ones? It is not intelligence. It is not talent. It is not luck. It is endurance. The ability to continue after everyone else has stopped. Anyone can work hard for a week. Anyone can stay disciplined for a month. But can you continue when nobody believes in you? Can you continue when there are no results? Can you continue when you feel invisible? That is where greatness is born. The strongest steel is created in the hottest fire. The strongest man is created in the hardest life. Stop asking why life is difficult. Ask why you expected it to be easy. Nothing valuable has ever been easy. A powerful body is earned. Knowledge is earned. Respect is earned. Freedom is earned. Everything meaningful demands sacrifice. The question is not whether you will suffer. You will. Every man suffers. The real question is whether your suffering has meaning. One man suffers because he avoids discipline. Another suffers because he embraces discipline. One ends with regret. The other ends with greatness. Choose your pain, because life will choose it for you if you refuse. There is a silent war taking place every single day. Not in the streets, not on television, inside your own mind. Every morning, two voices wake up with you. One says, sleep a little longer, skip today's workout, eat the easy food, watch another episode. You'll start tomorrow. The other voice whispers, stand up, keep your promise, take one more step, become the man you said you would become. Every single day you decide which voice becomes stronger. The voice you feed becomes your future. Never forget that. Every action is a vote. Every choice shapes your identity. You're not becoming what